Hello traders right around the world. I'm here making this quick video on how it all works. So what we'll do is start off with call contracts and put contracts, just explaining what they are. Call contracts in a nutshell, it means you're long the equity. So for example, I have my chart up here of ExxonMobil and the price currently is 77.58. Call contract essentially means from the current price you are hoping that the price will go up in the future, and the put is the exact opposite. You think the price will go down. So what does that mean? We can trade in either direction, and because calls and puts are options which derive from the actual stock price of the equity, we can buy them much more cheaply, if that's even a word. Alright, so let's get started. So call contracts, this for example would be our trigger price. What does that mean? We enter into call contracts. So we enter into calls and we are hoping, let me just use a different color here, that the price will reach, for example, here. So this is our exit. This is where we get out of the call contracts. So you buy, one sec here, exit calls. So because we wanted the price to go up, this is essentially our profit, all right here. Okay. Once we get into the call contract right here, we also, depending on the type of candlestick pattern that we have, we would put a stop loss right here just in case our direction is wrong. So we can get out, limit our losses, and just move on. So that essentially is call contracts. What we mean by entering into calls, exiting into calls, and putting in a stop. Stop would just be right here. Perfect. So that is essentially calls in a nutshell. You just want the price to go up, so you buy calls. Now let's just delete this whole mess here. Just switch back to the color I want. Now let's say we want to do puts. Puts, you're saying that the stock price will go down. Alright, so what does that mean? So for example, this would be our entry point. Enter puts. Alright, then we have a target. Let's change the color here again. Let's say here. So this is exit puts. My writing here is horrible. So because we're saying that the price will go down, this essentially would be our profit here. Once again, once we have triggered into the puts, that same day, at the end of the day, I will be providing a stop to limit our losses just in case we are wrong. So it's essentially bracket trading on either direction of the market. We just look for the momentum and swing trade in that direction. So essentially, that is what calls and puts are. Hopefully